Hey Quiz Donkey crew, Donkey is back. Welcome to the ultimate general knowledge quiz. 100 questions, special segments, and increasing difficulty. You get 10 seconds per question. Can you survive all 100? Comment your score, subscribe, and let's go. What is the capital of France? London, Paris, or Berlin? Paris. If you missed that one, it's going to be a long video. How many sides does a hexagon have? 5, 6, or 7? Six. Hex means 6. Lock that in. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Venus, Mars, or Mercury? Mercury. A lot of people say Venus. They're wrong. What is 12 multiplied by 12? 122, 132, or 144? 144, the classic times table finisher. Which ocean is the largest? Atlantic, Indian, or Pacific? Pacific. It's bigger than all the land on Earth combined. Pick your gift box. Each one represents a region of the world. What did you get from your gift box? Leave your answer in the comments. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Dickens, Shakespeare, or Chaucer? Shakespeare, written around 1594, still causing tears. What color is a ruby? Blue, red, or green? Red. Sapphires are blue, rubies are red. Don't mix them. How many days are in a leap year? 364, 365, or 366? 366, one extra day in February every 4 years. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle? Tiger, lion, or elephant? Lion. Fun fact, lions don't live in jungles. The title's a lie. What is the chemical symbol for water? HO2, H2O, or H3O? H2O, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, the building block of life. One of these facts is completely fake. Can you spot it? Sharks are mammals was fake. Which country has the largest population? India, China, or USA? India. China is incredibly close though. These two are neck and neck. What is the approximate speed of light? 150,000 kilometers per second, 300,000 kilometers per second, or 500,000 kilometers per second? 300,000 kilometers per second, the ultimate universal speed limit. How many bones are in the adult human body? 196, 206, or 216? 206. Babies are born with more. They fuse as we grow. Which planet has the most moons? Jupiter, Saturn, or Uranus? Saturn. It recently overtook Jupiter. The count keeps climbing. What is the longest river in the world? Amazon, the Nile, or Congo? The Nile. It's disputed. The Amazon is right there. What famous movie do these emojis represent? The Lion King. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Michelangelo, Raphael, or Leonardo da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci, painted around 1503, the most visited painting in the world. What is the smallest prime number? 1, 2, or 3? 2. 1 is not a prime. 2 is the only even prime. Classic trick. Which gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? Oxygen, nitrogen, or carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. Plants absorb CO2 and release oxygen. In what year did World War II end? 1943, 1945, or 1947? 1945, VE Day in May, VJ Day in September. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Ruby, titanium, or diamond? Diamond. 10 on the Mohs scale. Nothing touches it. Which one does not belong with the others? Pacific Ocean was the odd one out. Which country invented pizza? Greece, Italy, or Spain? Italy, Naples specifically. The margarita was born there in 1889. What is the square root of 144, 11, 12, or 14? 144, 12. 12 times 12 equals 144. How many strings does a standard guitar have? 4, 6, or 8? 6. Bass guitars have 4. Standard 6-string is the classic. Which element has the atomic number 1? Helium, lithium, or hydrogen? Hydrogen. First on the table, simplest element in the universe. What is the largest continent? Africa, Asia, or Europe? Asia. It's nearly twice the size of Africa. Massive. What famous landmark is hidden behind the blur? It was the Eiffel Tower. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Buzz Aldrin, Yuri Gagarin, or Neil Armstrong? Neil Armstrong. Apollo 11, July 20th, 1969. One giant leap. What is the currency of Japan? Won, yuan, or yen? Yen. Won is South Korea, yuan is China. Easy to mix up. How many chambers does the human heart have? 2, 3, or 4? 4. 2 atria, 2 ventricles, pumping every second of every day. Which country is home to the Great Barrier Reef? Brazil, Australia, or Philippines? Australia, off the coast of Queensland, the largest living structure on Earth. What language has the most native speakers worldwide? Spanish, English, or Mandarin Chinese? Mandarin Chinese. English has more total speakers, but Mandarin leads for native speakers. What company used this original logo design? It was Apple. What is the boiling point of water at sea level? 90 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius, or 110 degrees Celsius? 100 degrees Celsius. Changes with altitude, up a mountain and it drops. Which Shakespeare play features the character Hamlet? Macbeth, Othello, or Hamlet? Hamlet. The character is in the title, a gift of a question. Make sure you're scoring. How many planets are in our solar system? 7, 8, or 9? 8. Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, still controversial. What is the capital of Australia? Sydney, Melbourne, or Canberra? Canberra, not Sydney, not Melbourne. Who invented the telephone? Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, or Alexander Graham Bell? Alexander Graham Bell, patented in 1876. I have keys but no locks. What am I? A keyboard. What is the largest organ in the human body? Liver, heart, or skin? Skin. It surprises people every time. Which country is the largest by land area? Canada, China, or Russia? Russia, almost twice the size of Canada. In which year did the Titanic sink? 1910, 1912, or 1914? 1912, April 15th, on her maiden voyage. How many teeth does an adult human have? 28, 30, or 32? 32, including wisdom teeth, though many people get them removed. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Go, AG or AU? AU, from the Latin aurum. AG is silver, so we covered that already. Which invention came first out of these three? The telephone came first. Which art movement did Salvador Dali belong to? Cubism, Surrealism, or Impressionism? Surrealism, melting clocks, elephants on stilts, unmistakably Dali. What is the fastest land animal? Falcon, cheetah, or greyhound? Cheetah, up to 120 kilometers per hour. Who wrote the novel 1984? Aldous Huxley, George Orwell, or H.G. Wells? George Orwell, published 1949. Still one of the most important books ever written. How many sides does an octagon have? 6, 7, or 8? 8. Octo means 8. Stop signs are octagons. What is the capital of Brazil? Buenos Aires, Rio de Janeiro, or Brasilia? Brasilia. Brasilia was purpose-built as the capital in 1960. What object are you looking at close up? It was a basketball. Which organ produces insulin? Liver, kidney, or pancreas? Pancreas. Critical for regulating blood sugar. How many colors are in a rainbow? 6, 7, or 8? 7. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Roy G. Bivy. What is the tallest mountain in the world? K2, Mount Everest, or Kanchenjunga? Mount Everest, 8,849 meters. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Theresa May, Margaret Thatcher, or Queen Victoria? Margaret Thatcher, elected in 1979. Theresa May was the second. What is the longest bone in the human body? Tibia, fibula, or femur? Femur, the thigh bone, longest and strongest bone in the body. Which one of these flags belongs to Brazil? The green and yellow flag was Brazil. Which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? China, Brazil, or Japan? Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, 2016, the first South American city to host the games. What does DNA stand for? Deoxyribose nucleic acid, deoxyribonucleic acid, or deribonucleic acid? Deoxyribonucleic acid, the blueprint of life. Which planet is known as the red planet? Venus, Jupiter, or Mars? Mars, red due to iron oxide, rust, a rusty planet. What is the largest desert in the world? Sahara, Antarctica, or Arabian? Antarctica. Cold deserts count. Antarctica is by far the largest. Who composed Beethoven's Fifth Symphony? Mozart, Beethoven, or Brahms? Beethoven. His name is literally in the question. Don't overthink it. Only one logo here is the real version. Pick carefully. Logo number 2 was real. How many zeros are in 1 billion? 6, 9, or 12? 9. 1 billion, 1 billion. 9 zeros. Which country is the Eiffel Tower located in? Belgium, France, or Switzerland? France, Paris, built in 1889, and taller in summer. We established that. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? Oxygen, argon, or nitrogen? Nitrogen, around 78%. Oxygen is only about 21. In what year did the Berlin Wall fall? 1987, 1989, or 1991? 1989, November 9th, one of the most significant moments of the 20th century. Which blood type is known as the universal donor? A positive, O negative, or AB negative? O negative can be given to any patient regardless of blood type. Finish this famous quote, "To infinity and..." beyond. Who discovered penicillin? Louis Pasteur, Alexander Fleming, or Marie Curie? Alexander Fleming, 1928, completely by accident. How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? 7, 8, or 9? 9. The Ninth Symphony, written when he was completely deaf. What is the capital of Canada? Toronto, Vancouver, or Ottawa? Ottawa. Toronto is the most famous. Ottawa is the capital. Which element is represented by the symbol Fe? Copper, gold, or iron? Iron, from the Latin ferrum. What is the square root of 256? 14, 15, or 16? 16. 16 times 16 is 256. Is India's population higher or lower than 1 billion? It's higher. How many bones are in the human hand? 25, 27, or 29? 27, including all the carpal, metacarpal, and phalange bones. Which country won the first FIFA World Cup? Brazil, Argentina, or Uruguay? Uruguay, 1930, hosted it and won it. Legends. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Nucleus, ribosome, or mitochondria? Mitochondria. The meme is correct. They genuinely produce the cell's energy. Who painted the Sistine Chapel ceiling? Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, or Michelangelo? Michelangelo, 1508 to 1512. In what year was the internet invented via ARPANET? 1972, 1969, or 1983? 1969, the first message was sent on October 29th. Find the hidden animal before the timer ends. The hidden animal was the frog. Which is the smallest country in the world? Monaco, San Marino, or Vatican City? Vatican City, just 0.44 square kilometers. How many valence electrons does carbon have? 2, 4, or 6? 4. That's why carbon bonds with almost everything. What is the capital of New Zealand? Auckland, Christchurch, or Wellington? Wellington. Auckland is the biggest city. Wellington is the capital. Which composer wrote the Four Seasons? Bach, Handel, or Vivaldi? Vivaldi. Antonio Vivaldi, 1725. What percentage of the Earth's surface is covered by water? 61%, 71%, or 81%? 71%. Nearly 3/4 of our planet is water. 2 are true. 1 is a lie. Which one is fake? Humans having 3 lungs was the lie. Which planet rotates on its side? Neptune, Saturn, or Uranus? Uranus, an axial tilt of 98 degrees. What is the largest internal organ? Heart, lung, or liver? Liver. Skin is the largest organ overall, but the liver is the biggest internal one. Which country invented gunpowder? India, China, or Arabia? China, discovered during the Tang Dynasty around the 9th century. How many chromosomes do humans have? 44, 46, or 48? 46, 23 pairs. Great apes have 48. We have 2 fewer. Who wrote the Divine Comedy? Petrarch, Boccaccio, or Dante Alighieri? Dante Alighieri, written around 1308 to 1320. What country does this silhouette belong to? It was Italy. What is the most spoken language in South America? Portuguese, Spanish, or Quechua? Spanish. Portuguese is close. Brazil is enormous. In chemistry, what does pH stand for? Power of hydrogen, potential of hydrogen, or percentage of hydroxide? Power of hydrogen. Both power and potential of hydrogen are debated by chemists. Which country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? China, France, or Italy? Italy. Italy edges China in the current count, 58 sites. What is the speed of sound in air at sea level? 250 meters per second, 343 meters per second, or 430 meters per second? 343 meters per second at 20 degrees Celsius. Who invented the World Wide Web? Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, or Tim Berners-Lee? Tim Berners-Lee, 1989 at CERN. Complete the sequence. 2, 4, 8, 16. The answer was 32. What is the rarest blood type? O negative, AB positive, or AB negative? AB negative, less than 1% of the global population. Which country has the longest coastline? Norway, Russia, or Canada? Canada, over 200,000 kilometers of coastline. No other country is close. How many moons does Mars have? 1, 2, or 3? 2, Phobos and Deimos. Small, irregularly shaped, nothing like our moon. Who wrote the theory of general relativity? Newton, Hawking, or Einstein? Einstein, published 1915, rewrote our understanding of gravity, space, and time. What is the executive capital of South Africa? Cape Town, Johannesburg, or Pretoria? Pretoria. Pretoria is executive, Cape Town is legislative, Bloemfontein is judicial, genuinely unique. What superhero movie do these emojis represent? Spider-Man. Which ancient wonder of the world still exists today? Colossus of Rhodes, Lighthouse of Alexandria, or Great Pyramid of Giza? Great Pyramid of Giza, the only one of the 7 ancient wonders still standing. How many elements are in the periodic table? 108, 112, or 118? 118. The most recently confirmed element is oganesson, number 118. What is the Coriolis effect? The pull of ocean tides, the deflection of moving objects due to Earth's rotation, or the greenhouse warming effect? The deflection of moving objects due to Earth's rotation. It drives weather systems and ocean currents. In which country is the Atacama Desert? Peru, Argentina, or Chile? Chile, the driest non-polar desert on Earth. Some parts have never recorded a single drop of rain. What is a group of crows called? A flock, a pack, or a murder? A murder. A murder of crows. Dark, dramatic, completely official. Which celebrity is hidden behind this blur? It was Michael Jackson. What is the only number that is twice the sum of its digits? 12, 18, or 24? 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 times 2 equals 18. Perfect. Which is the only mammal capable of true flight? Flying squirrel, sugar glider, or bat? Bat. Flying squirrels and sugar gliders glide. Only bats truly fly. What is the chemical formula for table salt? KCl, NaCl, or NaOH? NaCl, sodium chloride, in every kitchen in the world. Who wrote the Odyssey? Virgil, Sophocles, or Homer? Homer, ancient Greek epic written in the 8th century BC, over 2,700 years old, still read today. How many bytes are in a gigabyte? About 1 million, 1 billion, or 1 trillion? 1 billion, 2 to the power of 30. Choose a vault. Only one contains the real airplane inventors. Vault 2, the Wright brothers. That is 100 questions. How did you do? Drop your score in the comments right now. 80 to 100. You are a certified genius, genuinely elite knowledge. 60 to 79, above average and you should be proud. 40 to 59, solid effort, you know your stuff on the good days. 20 to 39, you've got some gaps. The replay button is right there. 0 to 19, we respect the honesty. Keep watching, keep learning. If you love this quiz, like the video and subscribe to Quiz Donkey. Donkey will see you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay curious, and never stop learning. Let's go.